it's still kind of...
They both took an L, that's why they're here.
It's nobody's fault, but it's still unfortunate. It is Ramses versus S1, and S1 isn't even thinking about using that Nest versus characters like Corrin and Cloud anymore. We got the Cloud coming out for game 1 on Town and City with your host Cake and Ryder. Slider.
Yeah. He did need the Cloud versus Ezreal, which came up a bit short in the end, either way. But I can imagine that he wants to keep the momentum going with his Cloud from winner's side.
Now the first thing people always talk about when it comes to a Cloud matchup like this is the gimping game, you know, the offstage game. But it's not that relevant here because almost every move of Corrin sends your opponent diagonally upwards, mostly upwards, except for maybe the back air and the pin, aerial pin. So it makes it pretty hard to gimp Cloud. But Ramses has always told me that, also told me that Corrin, you know, doesn't do that bad versus Cloud in general. You know, neutral, it's the normal game.
And I mean, Corrin is not a character that has to rely on a gimp versus Cloud, looking at all the tools she has at her disposal.
Okay, that is 2 limit broken cross slashes and 0 have hit so far.
And 0 effect.
But I do think it's interesting that we see so much limit use, especially. Oh, is that a gimp?
I think it is, my man.
That's a gimp! With the down air, that's very creative.
Yeah.
And excellent timing.
You need both.
Back throw, Corrin off stage. Not even the up air can beat out the mighty Cloud down air. They will trade. Trading is pretty nice if you're stuck in lead, so I doubt.
Right, and the falling up air, even on just stage level, will get it down for S1.
Now he's got his limit back. I wonder if he's going to be as liberal with it as he has been during the first stock. And I think that actually might have something to do with the rarity that Corrin can actually give you. The down air gimp from Ramses earlier was one of the first times I've actually seen that do that, and it working out. So I wonder if that's why he was so liberal with the limit. I'm not expecting the gimp from a character like Corrin. Right now, we see a much more conservative Cloud when it comes to limit use.
Yeah, it was pressuring Ramses for quite a bit, but it's Ramses that is now actually, that has the upper hand.
And this juggle has been going on full forever. But he pins him in an unfortunate position, which leaves the kick move.
Yeah, and S1 right there tries to run up and grab, but that was a pretty risky option to go for, since Corrin has that range, can just turn around and instantly pin you in the back. And by the ledge with those percents, it's all over.
It's difficult, man. It's difficult.
It's a hard knock life.
Yeah. Ramses played amazing though, especially that last stock where he kept in the air for at least 80%. So let's see if S1 can turn the tides here in game 2. We got Cake and Slider out once again. This time it's Smashville. Let's see what they can do. Down is coming out. There it is, rapid jab from Ramses. He's gonna even up the percent count once more. But they both seem to struggle a little bit finding that big combo starter. Even after a dash attack like that, you know, forward tilt was the most he could get. Of course, it's the Cloud user. Much rather be looking for those down tilts, up tilts, falling up airs. Instead, it's been mostly single hits. And within that, mostly single hits by Ramses, man, he is playing amazing. Catching all these jumps.
Oh, just empty upping under the platform. S1 afraid to get off.
Limit use.
Yeah, and just so much stage control and just control in general displayed by Ramses. Ooh, impressive stuff.
Okay, S1 finally getting some hits back in. First a down air, now a dash attack.
Okay, this might be S1's turn to get some hits in.
Yeah.
Gets the re-grab.
Both of these players seem to be able to get their, you know, keep their advantage state going for a pretty long time.
Just extending it to the max.
No up throw, excellent mesh by S1, but he finds himself pinned right after.
Yeah, it doesn't matter in the end and goes down in stocks in the second game.
Okay, excellent stuff by S1, avoiding the initial pin and then punishing with a dash attack. It's not going to be enough to take the stock though, and that's what he's looking for. Auto cancel there. Jabs Ramses back off stage. Whoa! And the stage spike with the up air. Ramses is holding up for a little bit too long.
Can we get a look at those hitboxes, please? What?
I'd rather not.
What was that all about?
That's all about Cloud, man. It's all about Cloud.
It's all about that.
But
Cloud.
now it's Ramses' turn. Look at that advantage stage. Multiple forward airs and up airs, bringing S1 all the way up to 73.
Oh no way! Aerial finishing touch. Yeah, blows you know, that option a bit too early. You know, if he had caught him surprised by that, like 15% later, that would have been it. But Ramses not gonna fall for that again anytime soon.
Step to the ledge with the start of up B. Good stuff from S1, keeping it safe from the pit. There's the bite, that should be stock. Ramses up 2-0.
Yeah, and the other Corrin that's still in bracket space, we saw that Dragon Fang and the bite of that move coming in so often and hitting Jackie time and time again, just getting stocks at 80, 90.
It's
and
a fantastic move for early mix-up kills. You know.
And now Ramses too, just optimizing all of Corrin's potential.
So let's see if we can keep this string going here on in game 3. This time we find ourselves on Dreamland.
Yeah, that's a 2-0. That's surprising.
90% from the cross slash. S1 is starting off well here in game 3. Good start of the battle.
That it is.
Kicks. Ramses back in the lead.
And that lead quickly gets taken away by S1. Tries to keep it going. Yeah, smart jumping over that bite. Not too much lag on that, but you know, you can approach from the top and still challenge it.
Okay. About double the percent on Ramses now, but here comes his advantage stage.
Hoping for an air dodge, it looked like.
Yeah. Because you know, the Dragon Fang shot does stall you a little bit in the air, which makes it you know, very suitable for air dodge reasons like that.
Good point.
Okay, Tomahawk grab not working out. Had the right idea, just the wrong spacing.
Yeah, and S1 has been holding on for this limit for quite a bit now. Yeah, and lets it rip. You know, sometimes you just feel it in the tension in the air.
I was about to say, you felt it coming.
You feel it coming, and but Ramses definitely felt it.
Oh, and that is the one move that does send you horizontally. The back air taken out S1 as his jump was gone. Didn't even bother to try and turn his limit. Instantly wants to get back into the action. Which might have been the best idea, looking at what's happening here, man. 42-0.
Yeah, that lead is nothing but a pipe dream now.
Thanks to 3 up airs and a forward tilt, man. Cloud reacts to the damage just as quick. Limit is about to come in line.
Yeah, soon enough.
But he doesn't seem too keen on charging it, you know. But if he takes a couple of hits, it should be there.
Okay. Yeah, he'd rather just pressure Ramses all across the stage, which is working out decently. But that limit is, you know, a super valuable tool to have at any point in the game.
And once again, he pins S1, but for some reason the kick won't connect. Pretty strange. Okay, that's a great back air, forcing S1 to use his limit as he threatens punishing any attempt at a high recovery. And more juggle by Ramses.
This is more and more starting to look like a 3-0. S1, his final stand. Is it here? Dash attack. Corrin without a jump. Woo! And I don't think that Corrin can make it back from this one.
Yeah, that's it. But a back air for good measure. S1 puts himself on the board. 2-1.
This might be the beginning of the turnaround.
Of course, we're probably going to see the Cloud. There's a reason he started off with it. I mean, there's a reason he didn't switch off after being 2-0 behind.
What do you think, Gijsbeer? Does S1 have the juice?
Is that a cyanide reference for P6?
Cyanide? No.
Yeah, that's a P6 reference.
I have no clue what you're talking about. Either way, do you think he has the...
I think he does, but I always got faith in my BYOC boy.
Let's see how it goes on Tana and City.
I think, though, you're going to need a little bit more than juice to get past Ramses. You're going to need that fresh.
Oh, now I get what you're talking about. B6, right? Yeah. It was...
It was in your subconscious.
It was my subconscious, yeah, exactly.
Big damage from Ramses. S1 has yet to find a proper hit. Oh, there it is, though, 90%.
Yeah, quick and easy 19%, but that insta-pin is some pretty quick and easy percent for Ramses.
Yeah, Ramses not even phased by that side read.
And I like the idea from Ramses, but not on the right side of S1's hurt box.
Yeah, slightly misspaced, you know, these things happen. But they do cost you. They do cost you, as it brings us one a little bit more back in the game.
It just brings you that one step closer to being in kill percent for something like a limit cross.
And it's one playing with fire, man. Like that ping came at him, and it was like right in front of his nose.
Right in
and he just stood still.
Looking down the barrel of the pin.
There's a back air as he went over the cross slash. As one without limit. Let's see if he can get back. Yes, he can. And with a back air to boot.
Okay, left trump, but Ramses quick on the draw to get back. But it doesn't matter. S1 with the lead in this fourth game.
Limit on the line. Let's see if he can make use of it. He used it for a recovery mix-up. But it is... Wow, it actually does save him.
Options up on options from Ramses. But
I'm actually very surprised the backer was too weak to kill.
It might have a lot of rage scaling.
And we see some spaghetti coming out there as one upbeat past the ledge.
And did you see S1 went for the second hit, tried to drag him down, but Rams had another hitbox of his own ready.
Yeah, so that ain't working out for him. He's still in the lead though. But that kick is definitely going to steal stock. Absolutely nothing he can do about that. Only 21% on Ramses. He's still looking quite healthy. Oh, cancelled.
Oh, beautiful landing right in front of his nose. Get that jab.
More jabs, you know. People don't often talk about it because his entire kit is absolutely amazing. But Cloud's jab, you know. It's, something else.
It's up there.
Okay, here come the aerials. Nice wait for the air dodge by S1. Ramses is on the run.
Yeah, on the run but getting juggled. Finds his way down with a down air.
Back throw, so gonna help him.
And before you know it, Ramses almost evening it out. Corrin does so much damage in pretty, hidden ways. You don't see it rack up as quickly with Cloud, but it won't matter in the end. 2-2.
S1 with nerves still, man. The balls you have to unleash a limit broker cross slash right there, raw. When it could be a final moment, you know.
Yeah. And Ramses looks like he's praying to some sort of god.
Well, let's see
to give him strength. I don't think he's religious, but he might need the help of all the gods on his side.
You need all the help you can get for this one,
Exactly.
Man. So let's see if those prayers are answered as we return to Town and City for Game 5. Again, starting it off quietly. Not wanting to commit too much. Ramses getting some hits here and there. More cross slices coming out. It's only 2 moves hit, and Corrin is at 37. Watch out.
Right. Oh, and he could have recovered and keep his limit intact, but I do like the mix-up at least. Get some more percent. That limit, you can get that back.
Yeah.
But it's you alleviate the pressure from the ledge.
Of course, when you're off stage without a double jump, people like Ramses are gonna know Cloud wants to drift towards the ledge.
Yeah,
so you have to use limit, which makes it a bit dangerous, you know. Might as well take the damage and spend the limit. It's a much better deal than getting into relatively early, even though, like I said before, Corrin doesn't have the best tools for that.
More blade beams coming out. Okay. I mean, it's nice when you can get the opponent stuck in that F smash with Corrin, but you know for a fact you're not gonna get Stipper.
Yeah, that means you're probably not gonna get the kill either. I mean, you smashed him at like 110 with quite a bit of rage and not even close. Not even close.
But it's damage at the very least.
Oh,
but
wow!
Yeah, we're definitely beyond the point of doing damage because that Flim Hazard gonna take it out, and right as I say that, Ramses getting the first stock as well. 0-0 last game situation.
Smart shields and a power shield. That's ballsy. Looking at how small it really was. A big cross slash for S1. But we can't even say he's taking the lead here as Ramses is fighting back. They stack for S1. Forward for S1.
Yeah, tries to go for the double dip. That would have ended it all. Right, that was a nervous situation. Ramses came out earlier, and now it's Ramses with all the stage control in the world, but gets grabbed and thrown off stage.
What's he gonna do? Try to trump, but Ramses is too quick with the buffer jump.
And do you feel that tension in the air?
I do feel it.
Of the limit coming out again.
Will he have to use it as a recovery? No, he will not, as he lands on stage with a down air, the Cloud Classic. You know, even if you know it's coming, it's very hard to deal with it.
Ooh.
Kick, it's not even close. Oh,
but
and the tipper!
Pin,
The tipper!
Right by the ledge, no chance of survival. They hug it out, you know,
Yeah.
good friends. S1 extremely happy for Ramses making it first.